All right. So, in a previous video, someone had asked me in one of my sewing videos. I was sewing with my granny here. This is a 1590. She was born April 1st, 1948. And the reason you have to know that it's a 1590, because they have 1591s, they have, all different kinds. You can find out what yours is by a serial number. These old ones is a plate right here or somewhere right here. This one is down here and it's an AH series, which makes it a class 15. And the 90 is, I'm presuming this right here, the way your needle goes in. Some of them go from the, they thread from the left to right, which is the outside to the inside. This one threads from the inside to the outside. So you have to have your needle in there in the correct position. So they use any domestic sewing machine needle that has a flat side on the shank. To help me insert mine, I use this little tool, and it has I hope you can see, a flat side. So you put your needle in there, and the flat side's there. It will not turn. That is very important that you do this. On this one, your flat side will go to the left, which is the outside, because this machine threads from the right to the left. And on your needle, you will have a tiny indentation line right here to help your thread travel. That's where your thread goes. So, insert this in, in, flat side to the left, put your presser foot down, insert your needle into the hole, push it up as far as it'll go, and tighten. Bring this down. So your needle is this way, not this way. I hope that makes sense. Or it's this way, not this way, on a normal sewing machine. So to thread it, I'm going to give you a little tip because this helps a lot. On your thread, there is, when you take your doodads off, or on this kind, it has a notch. Where's my notch? Right there. What this notch does is when you're done, you can throw your thread in there and it'll pinch it and hold it so it don't unravel. You want to make sure this is at the top when you put this on, because if this hangs your thread down here, which it does, it can break your needle, break your thread, cause you missed stitches, messed up. Okay. Anyway, put it on top of this right here, just like that. Then you're going to thread it through this right here. Then you're going to run it down between your tension discs. You'll see two discs right here. You're going to run it through the two tension discs. Raise your foot. That'll help you get through the discs. Bring it on this side of that. Now this sometimes gives me trouble, y'all. We'll see. Go on this side of this, grab that loop, and come up. It went right in there. If you can't do that, you can just take your thread and manually run it through this hole and bring it up. Same thing. Now you got to put it through this hole on this arm. So you're just going to run it through and pull it out and make sure it don't catch around there or anywhere else or back on there. Okay. Shoo. I told you sometimes it gives me trouble. Now you're going to run it through here, just like that right there. And then you got one more right here, and you're going to slip it in there. Now, I take this because I have to get my eyeball right on the hole down there. But what you're going to want to do if you use one of these, put it through here. There's a crack in there. Put it through. Your hook is up. Take your finger, give it some pull right there and pull right there. Run it down your needle, pushing slightly, And when it gets down there, it will thread your needle. Let me show you again. Put this through here, hooks up, run this down your needle. This is trial and error sometimes. Give it a little push all the way down your needle. There's your little hook. You can take, or loop. You could take this hook, pull this loop, and your needle is threaded. Put this down behind your presser foot, and I'll show you that it sews. I'm using black fabric because I have white thread and you'll see it better. I normally don't sew white on black unless it's a decorative stitch. But anyway, now you just sew. And it sewed perfectly. And that's how you thread a Singer 1590. Oh, these are in my Amazon description. These are handy. They're thread cutters by Singer. And you peel the back off and pop them on. And they will act as a thread cutter like your newer machines do. They're very handy. So, with all that being said, I'm going to end this video. I hope I helped somebody. And remember, you are a blessing. Goodbye.